measuring turns is talking about if I start out going this way, and then I turn this way, and then I turn this way, and then I go back this way, and I turn up this way. How many degrees have I gone? Well, that's really tricky. That one's a lot harder than what you're going to have to do, so don't worry about figuring it out. The things that you need to know is that a square and a circle both have 360 degrees. If you end up where you started without overlapping your path at all, then you've gone 360 degrees in a circle or a square. All right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at some of the problems. The example, let's go with the points of the compass example. So in the points of a compass, you have north and south, east and west. Let me label those for you. North, south, east, west. Okay. And we need to know that for this next example. So it says Andy and Barney were both facing north. So they're both facing that direction. Andy made a quarter of a turn 90 degrees clockwise. Now remember, a clock starts this way and goes that way. So if he made a quarter turn, that means he went from north and he turned going perfectly east. While Barney turned counterclockwise to face east. So Andy did this one, which is 90 degrees, as we're told in the problem. Barney went all the way around. How many degrees did Barney turn? Well, we know that it's 360 degrees if he had gone all the way back to north. And we know they were at the same point here when Andy went 90. So we can minus 90 degrees from that. And then we'll go 0. 6 doesn't do it, so let's turn that into 2. And this into a 16. That becomes 7. And we have 270 degrees is how far Barney turned, because we know he went 360 degrees. Let's get a clean page for this next one. All right, we're going to look at example 3. And to make this easier, we're going to start with a circle, even though it's not really a circle. So in this example, it says Elizabeth ran each lap around the park. She made 6 turns to the left and no turns to the right. What was the average number of degrees per turn? So you don't have to know a specific amount. You just have to know that she started here and she ended there and she made 6 turns. So let's see if we can kind of set this out. So we'll go there, and then she went 1 turn, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and she ended up back here at the beginning-ish. All right, now because of that, we know that she went 360 degrees total around the park because she ended where she started. It's a circle. And we know she made 6 turns. So if we divide 360 by 6, we get 6 into 36 is 6. And that goes in even, so it's 0. Bring down this 0 to keep our place. We know that the average is 60 degrees. So when it's asking you for turns, that's what it's asking you to figure out, is what degree it went. If you have trouble, make sure you ask for help. Don't just guess.